for a bit of kitchen inspiration? If you are, make sure you check out ProChefGearPlus.com. They've got aprons and chef coats and hats and spices and marinades and cookbooks and even knives. Go on, get some cool knives from them. If you want to get a 15% discount off your order of $50 or more, use discount code Kimberly from Cooking with Kimberly. Kimberly, that's Kimberly. Make sure you get on out there, check out what they've got, be a champion in your kitchen. ProChefGearPlus.com. Hi everybody, I'm Kimberly Edwards from CookingWithKimberly.com, and tonight I'm going to show you how to make a vegetable rice stuffing for poultry. Tonight I'm going to make a roasted chicken, and this is how you make a rice stuffing for poultry. So roll with it, rock with it, and experiment with the ingredients and flavors as you please, okay? Right now on the stove I have a frying pan, a small frying pan that's on medium-low heat. I'm actually going to put about 1 tablespoon of olive oil just to make sure it's nice and heated up, because I'm going to slice these vegetables up really quick. Now I have carrots, celery, and I used to have 4 mushrooms, now I have 3 because 1 fell on the floor. So I'm going to do my hard vegetables first. This is already peeled. I'm going to chop up this carrot into really tiny pieces, like minced up. Okay, so you're going to slice it down the middle. You're going to make a couple more long slices. My dogs are playing and they sound like they're true killers, that's for sure. Excuse their growls and their plays. So now I'm going to line everything up, and I'm going to use my great big chef's knife. This is a Mercer Renaissance chef's knife. You can find these at ProChefGearPlus.com. Make sure you check them out. If you use the discount code Kimberly, Kimberly, you'll get 15% off your orders of $50 or more. So make sure you check them out. I really like this knife. It's super good. All right, so you're just going to rock it back and forth, and you're going to get yourself some really nice minced pieces, okay? I don't need them super small, but I want them to cook relatively quickly, because we're not supposed to spend all night on dinner, are we? We want to spend time with our family, and we've got all kinds of millions of things to do at home, no doubt. So I'm just going to run my knife through a little bit more. I'm going to make them a little bit smaller, and then I'll show you about the size that I'm looking at that I'm going to do. Okay, I already have 2 cups of plain white rice. Actually, I use Thai rice, and that's just the kind of rice I like because I like it to be nice and firm. Okay, this looks beautiful. This is my hardest vegetable that I have to use, and there's the dice that I'm looking at. Okay, so here's the hardest vegetable that I'm using. Into the pan it goes, and I'm going to stir it around, just because it needs to be in the pan the longest, right? So that olive oil looks nice, it smells good, I can smell it's fragrant, it's ready to go. In goes my carrots. I can hear them sizzling and moving them around the pan. And quickly, celery. I'm going to slice up some celery. This is nice and already washed and dried. So I'm going to use these leaves. I love using leaves for the for stuffings. Okay, that's what's going in there. That's about it. So I used, I don't know, maybe a 1/4 cup of carrots minced up, a 1/4 cup of celery minced up. I'm going to slice up my mushrooms. You can use more mushrooms if you like. That's just happens to be, I have 3 left now, that's it. So that's what you use. That's what happens in your kitchen. Half them, and then you're going to slice them up. Okay, we're going to stir around my hard veggies a little bit more. We're also going to put some salt and pepper in there. Okay, my mushrooms are ready, but I'm not putting them in yet because they are quite soft compared to these harder vegetables. Now these need to go a little bit longer, and they need to soften up a little bit more. Now, while your chicken is cooking or your poultry is cooking in the oven, of course those things are going to soften up. However, I like to be ahead of the game just to make sure no one wants to chew on a hard piece of carrot or celery inside of stuffing. I don't. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, so into my vegetables, I'm going to put some pepper, some freshly cracked black pepper. Be generous because your rice has no flavor right now, right? It's completely just white rice cooked. About 2 cups. I have butter in there, salt, and that's raw. It's actually cool right now. So, stirring everything around. Come back, carrot. All right. Hold on 1 second. All right. I'm also making a beef broth this evening for something awesome tomorrow. So I've got all kinds of things going on in my kitchen. Next, I'm going to put some salt in. What salt should I use today? I'm going to use a blue Persian salt. This is from Drogeria. So is the pepper. These are awesome grinders. If you're looking for some serious bang for your buck and taste, go on and grab some new spice. Put some spice in your life. These I did not find at my grocer. I have got these online at Qualifirst Foods. That's qualifirst.com. They have all kinds of really cool imported stuff, really good prices, super fast shipping. Oh my goodness. And super tasty. So into my pan is going some of the salt. If you gotta use salt, you might as well use some kicked up salt, right? Check them out. So stir all that up. These are softening up nicely. I'm actually going to throw in my mushrooms at this point. Soften them up, okay? Let them go the distance. Now, there we go. Again, stir it up. Now, this isn't all the ingredients in your stuffing, clearly. You're just beefing up your rice. You're putting flavor into your rice. So we need to put some more seasonings in here, okay? We are going to put in some chili, ground chili. You can also get that in Drogeria, from Drogeria. You don't need a lot of this stuff. It's super potent, super hot if you freshly crack it, so beware, be careful. And I'm going to put some gumbo filet in, if I can find it. There it is. Sorry guys, this is real cooking. I don't have anything out. I'm just showing you how I cook. Okay, this is Royal Command. This is from Qualifirst online as well. It's super hard to find gumbo filet anywhere, just FYI. If you've never had to look for it and you're in Canada, have a good time. So make sure you go online because you will love your life when you find them online. That's it, that's all. That's my whole thing. So into there goes like 2 sprinkles of the gumbo filet. Did you see how huge that thing was? I'm so excited. Okay, still stirring. And I'm probably going to put just some paprika in for a little bit of color. I'm not using any special paprika. This is just like a regular store-bought paprika that doesn't have much flavor, but it has a lot of color. Got me? Stirring that in. Okay. And that's looking good. So I'm going to let that go for a couple more minutes, and we'll be right back, and I'm going to show you how to assemble everything. All right, everybody, I'm back. Now, I have this rice ready to go. It's already somewhat cool so that I can touch it, and I'm ready to actually put it inside the bird with my hands. Otherwise, you're going to be sitting there going, ow, 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 and waiting forever and ever. So make sure that you're aware that you have to do that, okay? Into this goes my flavored vegetables. Now, you can put poultry seasoning in here. You can put dill. You can put parsley. You can put whatever you want, but that's just what I kind of felt like tonight, and that's what I'm doing. Got me? All right, so into there, get everything because that's flavor, and stir it all in. And that's my stuffing for tonight's chicken. And I'm going to show it to you in a nice little bowl so that you guys can actually see what that looks like. And I can access it better for when I'm stuffing. So into a nice bowl. And that's about enough for a regular fryer chicken that you're going to do, you know, for your fam. So there it is. Voila. C'est ça. Now, try and be experimentative. Try different flavors and things. Hi, Mommy.
Hi, baby.
That's my mom.
Getting something over the microwave.
Make sure you check her out. IngridTurnerToday.com. She's a serious blogger. Check her out.
Kimmy's making a beautiful chicken tonight.
No doubt. And
Make sure you listen to the recipe because it's going to be great.
Mom, would you do me a favor and check on those beef bones?
Absolutely.
It beeped in the middle of my recipe, and I haven't checked on them.
Sure.
Thank you. Awesome. Okay, so this is ready. That's it. That's all. This is a vegetable rice stuffing for poultry. It's not so serious, is it? It's super easy. Rice is super easy to do. Make sure you just follow the instructions on the box. If you're using a Thai rice or an Asian rice of some kind, Indian rice, make sure that you rinse it under cold water really well to get all that extra starch off so it's not all gummy, gooky, whatever, and you've got some nice real grains that, you know, can stand alone, that have some nice bite to them. Okay, so that's it, that's all. I hope you enjoy this recipe and you use it and you experiment with it and do all kinds of awesome things. Use it as a base recipe. You got me? You know the basic idea, and then you can go from there. You can put apples, you can put raisins and currants and goji berries and cranberries, and don't get me started.
Apricots and prunes.
prunes. Anyways, make sure you follow me on Twitter at Cooking with Kim E with a capital E. I hope you like the fan page. It's facebook.com/cookingwithkimberly. And all my shows are on youtube.com/cookingwithkimberly. My site is cookingwithkimberly.com. Shout out to BoxRec. You guys are awesome. And make sure you check them out for all your boxing needs and stats and highlights and good stuff like that. All right, everybody. That's it. That's all. Eat deliciously. Be a champion in your kitchen. Bye.